evening.
Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the Londonderry View. And we have a very, very special surprise for all of us. And Debbie and Carol and myself were just so honored to be here in the town that we all love. We are giving everyone a sneak peek at the brand new, from the past, coming back to us, O'Neill, I'm going to say Family Theater, that's going to be opening soon in Londonderry. So now we have with us, we have Dan Sr. O'Neill and his son, Dan Jr., and other son Tim isn't here with us tonight, but it's the three of them who brought this wonderful project to us. So Dan, would you mind telling us a little bit about how did this all come back to be?
Let me give you a little history of the location here. I'm Dan O'Neill Sr., President and CEO of the company. We formed O'Neill Cinemas in 1982. Londonderry was our first location in 1982. We built 4 screens, expanded in 98 to 8 screens, and expanded in 2002 to 10 screens. And for the last 10 years, we've been leasing this property to AMC Cinemas. The lease expired in September. We took the real estate and cinema back, and we gutted the entire theater inside and made it a Class A product for the Londonderry community. I wanted to do this. They treated us well for many years, and I wanted to create something special for them. And we have, and I'll let my son Dan Jr. explain what's in this complex.
Yeah, thanks for having us today.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Glad you guys could experience this. So as my dad was saying, we're bringing the movie-going experience back to Londonderry. We're elevating the experience and making it an immersive experience for the whole community. So we have 9 cinemas here. We have a beautiful lounge that we've turned one of the auditoriums into full bar, full food and beverage. We have a full kitchen. We have 9 auditoriums. One of the auditoriums we call our D-Box auditorium has 12 seats in there that are motion seats. So they're synchronized to the motion on the screen. So they're full recliners and they're heated. So if you're getting a little cold, you can turn the heat on. There's 3 different settings. They recline back and they have swivel tables for your food. So these synchronize to the movie, and it's a great experience. It's what they call 4D now. If you go to amusement parks, they have 4D rides. This is similar to that.
Not 3D anymore.
No, it's
4D.
4D, so you're using different senses, basically. We have 2 large auditoriums in the backside. We call our Grand DLX. That's our premium large format cinemas. They have the loungers as well. They have chase loungers in the front, which actually have like something that you can put your feet on. Swivel tables, they have devices in them called butt kickers, which are, those are synchronized to the bass on the soundtrack. So it's like a subwoofer in your seat. So if, as an example, I always use Polar Express when the train's coming around it, you feel the rumble of the train, things like that. Nice. So it's about being immersed in the story as well. We also deliver right to your seat, your food and beverage. You can order your tickets and your food and beverage online, so that when you come to the theater, you don't necessarily have to stand in line. You can go to your seat. We'll know when you're there. The food and beverage is tagged to your seat, and we know where to deliver it. So we're trying to provide an out-of-home experience where it's very easy to come in and be comfortable, and that's, we have to draw people out of the house basically. So that's kind of what we're looking at.
All the seats in the complex. Every seat in the complex is a heated reclining seat with arm table.
Every single seat.
Seat.
With an arm table, so you can put your food and beverage on the table. Yeah,
That's great.
So could I have a glass of wine while I'm watching?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, you can.
Very nice.
You can have a martini also.
Oh, I was going to ask that. You read my mind.
So
that's
this bar is,
wonderful.
will serve the alcohol, but down in our other lobby, which we'll show you a little bit later, we have a service bar down there as well. So if you're down in our premium large format auditoriums, you can come out and get a drink right there, bring it back into the movie.
And what kind of food are we going to?
So we have everything from, we have appetizers, we have burgers, sandwiches, we have small entrees, dessert, you know, it's full menu. Flatbread pizza,
Flatbreads.
yep. And yeah, it's a great experience. You know, you come, you have a great meal, you have a nice drink, and you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Within the community that we love, but also Manchester, Hooksett, all the surrounding communities will
Absolutely.
be coming too, which is wonderful.
Right. And you know, we do events here as well. So if you wanted to do, so our auditoriums are equipped for the best AV and the best sound systems, and everything's digital now. So you can bring your content in if you want to do a business meeting into the auditoriums, you can do that, and you can come out and do a networking event in the lounge. If you want to do some team building, you know, you can come to the theater, we can set that up. Or even if you want to rent out a theater for a movie for your employees or whatever. And also, you know, schools can come in and use the auditorium if they want to do some type of presentation. So we kind of set this up as a community hub, you know, for different, not just Hollywood content, but to bring in, you know, to use it for other types of things. So.
Because that's one thing we still don't have in Londonderry is an auditorium.
Yeah, so
It would be
this is the
somewhere
perfect
nice to
place.
gather.
Yeah,
We really
spread the
need.
word.
That's right, good. That's something, or for our town clerk's office.
Right.
The town hall, so many other
Yeah.
things that you could do right here. How about birthday parties and those
Definitely
kinds of
birthday
things?
parties. I mean, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Even adult birthday parties, if you want to do the lounge and
Absolutely, right.
rent out the theater for your, you know, young
And show a
entourage.
special movie.
Yeah.
Or bring your own movie, I bet, however you want to do it.
You can set it
right?
up, yep.
Wow.
We also show other content other than just Hollywood movies.
It's very exciting. I think it's
Yeah,
one
we
of the
partnered
most
with a
exciting.
company called Fathom, and we have a satellite on top of the roof, so we can beam them as long as they license it live sporting events. So currently we do the UFC fights on Saturday night, which is live, so you're seeing it live. We do the Metropolitan Opera, which is beamed in live from New York. We're partnering with Fandango, and our Auditorium 8 will be named the Fandango Theater. And they're part of NBC, and they are doing a lot of licensing with the professional teams. And it's called Fandango Live, and we're going to be doing that as well. Pro wrestling, soccer games, things like that. So we're trying to make this, again, a community space. If you're not into certain movies, that's okay. If you're into sports, come on down. If you're into opera, come on down. You know, we're trying to give a wide variety to this community. As my dad said, we've been here since '82. We really want to bring back a nice entertainment option for this, and business option for this community.
And it was back then too, because in '82, there wasn't a lot in Londonderry.
No, it was,
But,
102 was a 2-lane road at
It
that
was,
time.
it was, and I was a young teacher, and this was the place to come, thank goodness. We
Yeah.
had a place to go, and the popcorn was wonderful, and the movies, but there wasn't much to do really in Derry or London.
Was it this and the bowling alley?
That was
So-
it, TR's Tavern, the bowling alley, yeah, so it's changed so much,
Come a long way.
yeah, in the last 20
A lot of the housing
years.
that's going in, there's a lot of people that need things to do.
They
So.
really do, like all
Yeah.
in the apartments, all the different things that are happening. And
Absolutely.
our seniors, so, and this will welcome our seniors.
Well, that's another thing. So we have a loyalty program as well. Yeah. So we have a loyalty program. You can, when you come, you can gain points as you go. It will allow you free tickets and other advantages as you go. It's a tiered system. So we offer $5 vouchers that you can use for buying concessions, things like that. So that's a big one. We also have Discount Tuesday. Wednesdays is Senior Wednesdays for 62 and over. We have military discounts, first responder discounts. So,
Oh, that's right.
you know, we have a bunch of programs that we run to really access and bring people from the community
And
into
you
the
give
system.
back, which
You
is
give
really
back,
nice. You've
yeah.
thought about all these
Yeah.
things.
That's our main goal. Is,
Yeah.
again, we started our business here. We want to give back because over the years, the community always supported us. And we want to bring it back to the community, an upgraded experience, of course.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's going to be very exciting for everyone that's watching to see the changes. I mean, we're kind of
It's
like
quite a
kids at Disney just looking around. I want to focus, but I just want to keep looking too. It's beautiful.
We're a small family company, but we try to put in what the big guys put in, because I think everyone deserves that experience. So we do it on a small scale, of course, but again, all these amenities that are in this building, you'll never find anything more at another location. We went out and spent a lot of money here. It's for the community to really give them all the amenities and experience that you get at a big location.
That's excellent.
Did I mention that the surround sound in those? I don't know if I did.
No.
So there's Dolby Atmos in those, which are speakers on the ceiling, front wall, side walls, and back walls. So you're immersed in the sound. They can pinpoint sounds around the auditorium, so you're getting a full immersive experience. A helicopter flies over you, you can hear it fly over you. So it's, again, like I said, we're trying to provide an immersive experience. So when you're in that dark room, you're really into that story and immersed into it. And I think that's where, we're communal creatures, we all like stories. People do have their streaming and home entertainment, but when you're in a dark room, escaping from all of that, it's a little different experience, so that's what we're trying to provide. We have laser projection and digital projection in our large format, the Grand DLX, and digital projection as well. So everything's digital, nothing's film anymore. So that's why we can do a lot of different things with content now. We can load it onto our server and then play it through the projection, whereas when we opened up in '82, we had 35 millimeter film
big rolls,
with the big
right?
reels. Yeah, I was a projectionist growing up, so
You were
yeah, they had those
back
big
then,
reels. You had to
yeah.
splice them together.
Oh my
There was one time.
Yeah, I
I'll tell you a little
remember that.
quick story. There was one time a manager, I assume, wasn't paying attention and spliced the reels wrong. So instead of going to reel 5 to 6, it went from a different. So the guy died, and then he's back in the movie, and everyone's like, "What the heck's going on here?" So with the digital, we don't have to worry about that.
You
Let's
don't
put
have
it
to worry
that way.
about that
Yeah.
anymore at all.
Yeah.
What is your room capacity? Are they all pretty much the same?
No, we have
size?
different sizes. Go anywhere from 49 seats on our smaller ones to 150 seat is our biggest one.
Wow.
So we had actually more seats when we had the regular seats, but with the lounge chairs,
They're bigger.
you got to spread it out more so you can
Right,
recline.
you need that much.
Yeah, and you need the leg room. So we probably cut our capacity almost in half, but we feel that, we know that the utilization rate goes up because you're using all those seats instead of,
Instead of
many
so
empty.
many.
yeah, so
And
many
it's nice
empty.
to be able to walk in the aisles without
Yeah.
squishing, you
That's
got that
100%.
room. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they're airplane seats in the old days. You kind of
Yeah.
shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
These you're spread out. You have a lot of room. You have armrests on each side, so it's a whole
Or you
different
used to
experience.
feel that you were going to almost fall over the edge.
Yes.
I'd be sitting, like, or bump the person.
It's like being in the old
Yeah,
Boston Garden. You look down, it's like straight
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Yeah, so, we hope you guys will come back and try it out.
We're looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
again,
definitely.
everything has been gutted in this building, all new bathrooms, everything is brand new. And let me make one more point on the history. When I built this in 1982, Londonderry and Derry was 24,000 people. Today, it's 62,000 people
And growing.
and growing.
And growing.
Yeah.
So,
Boy, it's hard
Like I said,
to
102 was a
yeah.
2-lane road back then, and not much on it. Now
Oh,
look
I
at it.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars and
And Shaw's,
businesses.
it was a big deal that Shaw's
That's right.
was here.
Yep.
It's,
Yeah, the Apple Tree Mall.
yeah, the Apple Tree Mall, that's right. And we wonder 10 years from now, right, what we'll be saying. And, but, well, we can't thank you enough for opening this up to the little Londonderry view with a lot of heart, because we
Happy
do
to
our
be here.
best to promote all the new local businesses and good people, around the community. So thank you, and this is beautiful.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
And I can see a sign that other people can't right now, but family.
Yeah.
I mean, and that really just says it all, that there's family, and it's going to be a place for young and old and grandparents and their grandchildren and others, neighbors. So Thank you. This is just amazing.
Yeah, we call it a communal experience, so, you know.
Yeah, really, really.
I think, like I said, storytelling in the old days was about gathering around a fire and telling stories, so that's kind of what movies are in a sense.
Yeah, they really are. Like escape life a little bit.
Absolutely.
You're step
And
over
people,
reality.
can people come in and just enjoy your
Yes.
lounge
Yeah, that's-
without doing a
Absolutely.
movie or anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to come in and watch The Patriot, we're going to have a 4x4 video wall behind the bar. That's what that space is over there. So if you want to come watch The Patriots, you can come in the lounge and sit at the bar. And
Perfect.
learn.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
You can do that.
That's why we made this like open, so like you
Right.
feel like you can walk in and
That's,
do
yeah,
that.
that's very,
Yeah.
very nice.
And we have kiosk in the front if you want to buy your tickets, and
Oh, so you can do that.
you can do that right there. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on your laptop.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
Well, that's
you
what
can
we're
do
trying
that.
to do is the convenience factor.
That's-
Less lines, the better. That's the
Absolutely.
way I look at it.
Because we used to be lined out down into the parking lot.
I used to love it.
When my father, I remember when we
I
opened,
remember it'd be
we had
freezing
Return of
out
the
there.
Jedi. The line was going out the door all the way to
yeah.
to Orchard View Drive right down there,
I
right down the
remember
middle.
all those crazy-
Because there wasn't any reservation back there, so you had to come and buy your ticket right
You
there.
had
In
to.
fact-
And stand in line.
And back then, there were no computers and no cell
No,
phones.
I'm with you. It
Yeah.
was-
We're ripping tickets like this
Yeah.
over the counter.
Yeah, and there'd be a couple, usually like the people in the booth.
Yeah.
You know, and you'd be trying to tell them what you needed,
Right.
and you know, oh my, and the little kids, yeah, but fascinating, what
Yeah.
a different world.
Yeah.
You know, but yes, so I forgot to mention at the beginning, this is episode, Aaron, is it 78? Episode 78 of the Londonderry View, and I think this is one of our really, really special ones. Because again, you know, to be the first in here. Oh, are we ready for a little tour?
I think so.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, let's.
Thank you all for coming in. We
For
really
coming
appreciate
in,
it.
I told my sons, if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Let's make it special. And this is Ken, the manager of this
Come on
complex.
in, let's
Ken.
give Ken a general manager. He's
Yeah.
holding it all together.
He was one of the managers at our flagship there in Mass, in Littleton, Mass. He worked there, and now he's going to be head man here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
He's more than capable.
It
He's a
is
fantastic employee.
very personable, we can
Yes.
tell already,
Yeah.
so be nice, lucky to have you. That one.
Oh, you
So
wanted to talk to him.
this
Oh
is
my
called the
goodness.
Backstage Lounge. So this is open, it'll be open for business. You don't have to go watch a show. You can come in and enjoy food, beverages, sit with your family, friends, meet up, hang out,
my
watch
goodness.
sports or whatever they have on the television. And
Wow.
yeah, it's
Look at
comfortable,
this.
it's luxurious,
Wow, this is
it's
beautiful.
kind of sexy, and
It
it's
is.
just beautiful. So all state of the art, and it'll be the full kitchen selection that they were
That's
talking
nice.
about.
That's nice.
But when we also talk about making it available to the community, we're really offering an experience to gather, rent it out, have a birthday party, have a family event, do a business event, use one of the theaters, and then have, you know, beer and wine and some appetizers afterwards, and, you know, network. So it's hard to find great event spaces, and this brings an extra one to Londonderry that didn't
Absolutely.
exist. And it was a movie theater, but as you heard Dan Senior say, he wanted to bring a really elevated experience here. And so they gutted this theater and made it what you see now. And it's going to be even better because it's not even done.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Susanna, you see.
Yes.
Susanna, but we, you know, you shouldn't be
I was just-
forgotten.
Yeah, I know, I was
You're
just
the
gonna
one
say.
we're interacting with. So, Aaron, I'd like us to, I mean, Susanna, so your role in all this, because you've been our person going back and forth to make this happen.
Yeah, and my role is literally to be the cheerleader for this great event.
A lot of people are very excited about it opening.
Yeah, it's easy to cheerlead once you see
Yeah.
Yeah, my
first the
God.
vision and then see it come to life, so.
Wow, because you're the one that we, you know, I've
Yeah.
I've been going back and forth with, so, you know, we should have pulled you on.
I know, that's okay.
Yes.
And you got self-service drinks here on your own. You give you the cup and you go up and you do what
But
you
Dan,
want.
I have a very personal question, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan, personal, do you make your popcorn here?
Well, absolutely.
Good.
I don't know if you remember what the old auditorium looked
Oh,
like.
I do. Oh,
Oh, wow, look at, and these are the ones you were talking about with
movie?
No, I'll show you those. Those are a different auditorium.
Oh,
but-
okay.
But if you look over
so
here,
nice.
if you, this button right here, this is the heat, so you can, 3 different settings.
Heated. All this is
Yeah.
And then if you push the button, you can recline back.
Oh.
It's the other one, I think.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is amazing.
We'll sell blankets in the lobby, so you can really relax.
Are you going to?
Yeah, why not?
Deb, come and join.
They're
You
wonderful.
already-
I like the tables too, because that's a big
Yeah.
deal for me.
And you
Yeah.
can really,
That's a-
you
So it
can
doesn't
really
go all over
enjoy
your
the
coat or
food.
whatever.
This is
It's
amazing.
extra.
Elbowing the neighbor, you know,
Yeah.
trying to get your cup and
That's
everything,
right.
and yes.
This is beautiful. And look how big the screen is. It's
And the
like
aisles are
fresh.
nice and wide, you're not tripping on
Wow.
people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Boy, and it's just smooth and clean. Wow. Oh,
Thank you.
boy.
Yes, these are the D-Box motion seats. We've got the controllers on them. So it's got different intensity levels. So you can have it cranked all the way up and you're getting bounced around, or if you don't want that, you can crank it down to the lowest level, still have a little bit of motion, or even all the way off if you want to wait until you're done eating and then turn it back on so you get the motion after you're done eating, so you don't end up with food everywhere. You know, whatever you want to do for that motion. And it's got additional speakers in it as well, so it's gonna have some more noise coming out and some more vibration from the bass as well.
And everything's synchronized to the action on the screen, so whatever's going on the screen, you're kind of in the movie as we
A few
speak.
years ago, Top Gun, that was great in D-Box because it was like you were in the fighter jet yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
gosh.
sounds
How does it
awesome.
look compared to when you used to come when you were a
Oh
little
my
girl?
gosh. And Dan was
Different
probably
animal.
up doing the
Yeah.
film, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, wow.
See, the film was so scary. When you went up there, there were arms.
Oh, right.
And any time it could, boom!
Oh, and sometimes it
It
did,
did,
and
yeah.
sometimes it
Yeah.
did, and you'd be waiting for
worst
the
when you get
movie to
around.
start. This is amazing.
You-
They're all heated.
They're all heated. These
Everything, I
are,
know, all of them are.
these are all heated. Everything in the complex is can recline and are heated. These have the butt kickers in them. And let me show you what the front row looks like. I want to have you guys sit in these.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Look at these.
So these recline too, and they're heated as well.
What happens if you fall asleep when the movie's
We'll
going?
come and wake you up at the end. So if you,
Oh, I lost the shoe.
Oh, that's so nice. I like the heat.
yeah. So those recline as well. She's ready to really go to sleep.
got her shoe
So you can recline them as well.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You're up
Is it the other one? All the way? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so close, so if you lean back, it's a little better experience. We figure your front row, you're so close, you might as well be comfortable while you're doing it.
Right.
And there's so many people that do front row.
Oh, the kids love the
Kids
front
love
row.
the front row.
Yeah.
They'll sit together in those things. But look at that big armrest right next to you. Look at the size of that
I
thing.
know.
It's like you're in the
Your
SUV.
cup, your glass of wine.
Plus, with these, since these don't have the trays, that can come up as well to give you a nice big space to eat.
Yeah,
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
And they're heated.
Beautiful.
and they're heated.
Everything's heated. Every seat.